Hello everyone, my name's Ngọc. I'm 11 years old. Now I'm studying at Molo Secondary School. Today I'm going to talk about the significance of the English language. I have been learning English for many years, and I have to say that this is a vital subject that we shouldn't miss. First of all, learning an international language helps us have a chance to approach the new world. For instance, we can meet more people from many different countries and learn a lot from them. When we have a lot of friends, it surely helps us a lot in our life as well as our career in the future. Secondly, learning English is a way for us to gain more knowledge. By watching movies in English, we can partially learn about their cultures, and by reading more books in English, we can learn about many aspects in our life like history, science, or literature. There is a limit to what we can read in Vietnamese, but it is almost unlimited if we access to use other websites, journals, and books that are published in English. I think this is the right choice for me to learn English, and I also think that other people should also learn this vital language. Thank you for listening.
Why do you learn English?
I learn English because English is a widely spoken language, and I also need English to communicate with the world.
How long have you been studying English?
I have been studying English for 5 years since I was small.
How often do you practice your English?
I practice my English every day with my father and my partner.
How do you use the internet to learn English?
I use the internet to learn English by searching new words in my dictionary and surfing them in the internet.
What is your favorite way to practice your English?
My favorite way to practice my English is listening to English songs.
Does listening to songs in English help you learn the language? How?
I think yes, because I can practice my listening skills and I can also learn how to sing in English.
Do you think English is a difficult language to learn?
I think English is difficult because there are so many hard vocabularies, grammars, and phrases to understand.
In your opinion, what is the best way to learn English?
I think the best way for me to learn English is write new vocabularies and phrases in my note and say them aloud.
What did you think of English at school?
English at my old primary school is not as hard as my father's English center.
How do you think English will be helpful for your future?
I think English can be helpful for my future because English can help me in my future career and I can travel abroad in many countries in the world.
Which country is the best place to study English?
Well, the best place to study English is America because I think English in America is pretty good.
What motivated you to start learning English?
The motivated I started to learn English is I want to make my parents proud and I want to communicate with other people in different countries.
What are your biggest challenges in learning English? What are your biggest challenges in learning English?
My biggest challenge in learning English is talking with native English speaker.
Do you enjoy watching movies or TV shows in English? Why or why not?
Well, I enjoy it because It was interesting, wonderful, and I can also improve my English skills.
How do you stay motivated and persistent in your English learning journey?
Well, to stay motivated and persistent in my English learning journey, I set clear and achievable goals.
How do you stay motivated and persistent in your English learning journey? Do you think learning English with a native speaker is a good idea?
I think it's a good idea because I can practice my speaking skill and it can boost my confidence to talk with other people in different countries.
Do you think English boosts your confidence? Why or why not?
I think English can boost my confidence because it can help me to travel abroad and I can communicate with many people from many different countries.
What is your best piece of advice to study English?
My favorite piece to study in advice is listening to music.
Have you had any memorable experiences while practicing studying English with a native speaker? Share on.
I don't have many memorable of speaking with a native English speaker.
How would your life be different without English? How would your life be different without English?
Well, my life would be desolated and my life would be desolate and lonely if I don't have English in my life. Thank you.